everyone I know are either leaving Germany or they are saying, I'm sick of Germany, I want to leave. I want to build my future in a different country. And for Germany, that's a catastrophe. And I'm patriotic. It's like we're sitting in a car and we're just driving against the fucking wall. Everybody who has a brain is leaving the country, and everybody who doesn't want to work is coming in. I don't know.
We'll see, but I think on the first vlog your muscles looked very nice.
I think sometimes look nice, sometimes I look like a bitch.
This is just like your vision.
People on the internet are brutal.
Yeah, well, be prepared for like haters and comments.
It sucks when you're like a little bit taller than average and then your legs look like they're fucking sticks, you know? And then everybody, like, you can have 2 super hard leg days every week. The tragedy is people will just still tell you that you are not training legs. Chick chick. Bye bye.
Another day.
So today will be like a freestyle session.
So you do splits, like push-pull legs?
Always some kind of, like, I think, you know, many people switch to splits way too soon, because especially when you're young and you're just starting out, it's actually super retarded to have like a crazy split, because like you can just, you know, you can do one exercise per body part and you will still grow. And then some of these people, they switch to splits super early and you waste a lot of growth potential.
So what's the best for beginners?
For beginners, I would just focus on the big exercises, you know? Like try to get squats right, try to get the bench press right. Like basic things with exercises where you can really use high weight eventually, right? At the beginning you use low weight, obviously, but exercises where you can grow strong, compound exercises. Like an entrepreneur, like a busy person that wants to max out the hours they have to build their business and whatever, you should also think like this in the gym and be efficient,
right? Yeah.
So do at the beginning, first 1 or 2 or even 3 years, do 3 times a week, full body, really go hard, and then start like fucking around, maybe do a 2 split and then do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, that's nice.
Piętro drugie.
Not to do any work during the gym, but you see that like an employee is struggling and you know that if you don't step in to help, they are just like fucked, you know? So you have the option to extend your hand and save them from hell, and obviously you need to do it.
That's why you're the boss.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be like that, right? Like it's like, this is also my mistake, because ideally, obviously, this whole business would run itself without me, you know? Or I would just like set strategic directions. But the sad truth is we're not like big enough yet. So a lot of small things where I still need to be involved. That's it.
Fuck, don't scare me, man. But your hand was like... look like SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah, it's actually like a
Young Lean.
we could totally start a fashion trend like this. If we would start walking around like this,
People would do that too. People are
Maybe, yeah.
copycats. What is it that they want to buy?
they will buy our YouTube done for you program. So we just build a YouTube channel for him.
Okay.
He doesn't need to worry about anything. We do all the scripting, we do the ideas for the videos, which is the most difficult part, to be honest. We write the hooks, we write the scripts, we do the video editing.
Okay, so everything.
Yeah, we just
exactly.
make sure he has a successful channel that makes him a lot of money because he can sell his company's offer.
Nice.
And he fits our ICP very well, so I think he's a perfect case.
Congrats, man.
Let's go! Woo! So this was like, how much? 35 or something? Like, this was 35 zloty, so it's like fucking, it's like $7, something like that. It's crazy, right? It's another reason we're here and not in Germany.
So what do you usually pay for like this kind of home lunch we just had, but in Germany?
And like in Germany, it's at least like 2 times as much, you know? So like,
Really?
in Germany, it's very hard to eat like below 10 US dollars, like anything, you know? And then if you like, I was in the kebab store the other day and it was like 10 euro, you know? So like $11 or so for a freaking kebab.
So like, are the prices for food the reason you left Germany, or is something bigger and deeper?
No, like of course it's like it's not the only. I mean, it's nice, right? To like if you have the possibility to work from everywhere, why should you work somewhere where it's like super expensive, right? It's one of the reasons. But everyone I know, from my friends who build businesses, who like the people that you want to have in your country, all of them are either leaving Germany or they are saying, I'm sick of Germany, I want to leave, you know, but there's something that's holding them. Like we have this thing called Wegzugsbesteuerung, which is like you need to pay taxes to leave the country basically if you start a business in Germany. So it's very kind of, they're trying to keep you inside.
Yeah.
And so
Controlling you not to leave.
yeah, like everyone is leaving Germany, you know? At least from like my friends, and my friends are people who are the future of Germany, right? They are well educated, they are entrepreneurial, they want to build businesses, they're smart, hardworking, you know, and all of them are saying, fuck this.
Polish people used to travel to Germany to make money because we were a poor country, and we are still like importing cars from Germany,
Yeah.
and you know.
I think a lot of Polish people still have this mindset. Like when I talk to Polish people and I tell them, like, where are you from? And I tell them I'm from Germany. Oh wow, like why do you come here? You know? They think, wow, how can he come to such a shit country like Poland? Which is such a bad mindset, right? Because it's like it's like Poland in many aspects is so much further ahead than Germany.
I agree.
And if you look at like super developed cities like Warsaw, right? It's like the living quality is so much higher than in a lot of the cities in Germany, you know? I prefer Warsaw over any other city in Germany.
Why?
I see countries like you pay something, which is the tax, and you get something back, which is like infrastructure, security, perspective for your future, and so on. In Germany, I don't like what's happening culturally. I don't like what's happening business-wise. I don't like what kind of mindset people have. This was once a really, really cool nation, leading, proud, and so on. And now there's so many decisions that are being done politically that just drive this country towards the edge of complete destruction. And then if you think about, okay, I need to pay like 50% of my fucking salary to finance the bullshit that these guys up there in the politics are deciding, no thanks, like without me. And I think the strongest vote you have is to just fuck off. Because of course I can vote, and I do vote, but in the end, if the party that I like is not the one that is making decisions in Germany, my strongest vote is to just leave,
Very interesting what you're talking, because I remember back in the days, a few years ago, a lot of my friends used to say that they want to leave Poland because they don't like Poland, because Poland is not developed country, there are better countries, especially in the West, and now it's changing because most of my friends are in Poland.
Yeah.
They enjoy living in Poland. They live in Warsaw, they live in Krakow, they live in the Silesian district, and I don't hear them complaining. So it's, that's crazy how the world is changing.
But I have this whole, you met some of them, right? I have this whole bubble of German businessmen who all moved to Warsaw, and most of them don't even speak Polish, so they're like completely, they live here, they love it. They pay lower taxes. To be honest, it's a disaster for Germany, right? Because these are guys, they make 200,000 per month, 500,000 per month. Their companies are employing 10, 20, 30, 40, in some cases 80 people. But they're not employing them in Germany anymore because they're like, I want to build my future in a different country. And for Germany, that's a catastrophe. At the same time, we're importing a lot of like low-skilled labor people, or even people that are not working at all. Like, how can a country like this survive? Everybody who has a brain is leaving the country, and everybody who doesn't want to work is coming in. And I'm not saying we're only importing bad people, They're like, I know personally a lot of people that came to Germany that really wanted to work, and I still know some people from other countries that tell me, yeah, one day I want to move to Germany. And I say, please go ahead. I know businessmen in Germany that employed like guys who, they had like their family in Germany. They learned German. They had like a job, And then Germany, like for some reason, the authorities said this person can't stay in Germany. And then you look at other cases where they don't even like learn the language, they don't adapt, and they just stay,
So do you think that we Poles should be proud that a lot of people from Western Europe are immigrating to Poland to make their businesses?
For sure, Poland has been like the strongest, it has been like the growth engine of Europe, It's been like the best performing country in terms of GDP over the past decades already, since the financial crisis even. Politically, of course, like there are some things that you can disagree, some things you can agree. It's not like the typical low-cost labor country anymore. Like just yesterday we had a conversation with some people from real estate who say, yeah, you can't get Polish like construction workers anymore for cheap money, You now need to get them from Bulgaria or Romania or something. Like Polish people are too expensive, which great, like it's good for them, right? They make more money. So all in all, I think this country is developing very well, and unless they make extremely stupid decisions, they will continue to grow and maybe even outpace countries like Germany,
I think we still need a lot of years to do that.
You still need some years, of course, but at some point, could be.
We're bigger than Portugal.
Yeah, bigger than Cristiano Ronaldo. Look how beautiful. Such nice nature.
Yeah.
Miejska dżungla.
Uh, I just had one small coffee in the morning.
Now you had a second and now you're gonna have a third.
Perfect.
not too much?
I don't know, maybe I'll take something different. But I have good coffee there, so
I can do like one coffee, that's it.
you're naturally energized. You don't need any boosters.
Exactly.
It just everything is from prison chicken.
Everything, the prison chicken goes straight into my energy storage. How are you, my bro? Zeg me met die goed uit. Dag, man. You good? What do you want, man?
Nothing. Just
Coffee, cappuccino,
water maybe.
water.
Water.
You don't drink coffee at all?
Not at this time.
Oh, great. It's very good. See, you drink like fucking 4 coffees a day. man.
Biohacking.
Okay, I'll get you water and I'll get myself cappuccino. What do you want?
Iced Americano?
What?
Son. Aber ich kann noch sprechen.
What the fuck? Dude, it's like, it's perfect.
You like me and I like you because I also have like German and Polish passport.
Yeah, that's nice.
Volksdeutsch.
So your dad,
Volksdeutsch.
you have like one German, one Polish.
Yeah,
parent?
because Silesia before World War II it was Germany. Part of my family were Germans.
Yeah.
So, and where do you come from again in Germany? I forgot.
Germany from Frankfurt. Frankfurt
Am I?
am Main. Yeah.
Because I lived when I was living in Germany.
Frankfurt.
No, Aschaffenburg.
Ah, okay, it's not too far. What the fuck did you do in Aschaffenburg?
Ask my parents. I was a kid for some reason.
Guys, another question of all questions. Why do you choose Poland over Germany?
I was seriously considering Germany, but to be completely honest with you,
Completely.
first, geopolitics, or
Yeah.
rather politics,
Yeah.
is, I don't know, like what's happening in Germany.
Yeah.
It feels like Germany lost their something, their essence, their
So
soul.
true, yeah.
It seems like Polish people are hungrier. But I love Germany, don't get me wrong, I love Germany. But the second point is, Germany, it seems kind of calcified.
Yeah.
It's developed already, so it's really hard to build something new there.
Yeah.
Whereas Poland is like clay
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, in Germany you feel like everybody has like reached a certain level of wealth and everybody's like satisfied, you know? It's
Yeah.
like after a big fucking dinner and everybody's like full
Many
and
carbs.
slow. Yeah, there's lots of carbs and you're like, okay, I don't want to do it. And here, like exactly as you said, right? Like people are much more hungry. I also feel like people just remember how shit communism is.
Yeah.
So they're like, capitalism is awesome. I want to build shit. I want to like be rich. I want to build something for myself, right? Whereas in Germany, you have this whole movement of like, oh, we need more state. We need
Yeah.
more like intervention.
Yep.
We need less capitalism. People here, like, they know how shit it is if you go too far
Yeah.
to the left, right? Maybe I feel more German than you. Like, I also have German and Polish passport, but I was born in Germany. I was born in Frankfurt. I lived there like almost all my life, and I'm patriotic. I'm also patriotic about Poland, by the way. It's like we're sitting in a car and we're just driving against the fucking wall, you know? And everybody's like happy about it.
If the incentives are set up in a way where you get money to be there and you don't have to be productive, you don't have to assimilate,
Yeah.
you're gonna attract a certain population.
Yeah, I have this one friend. He's fucking funny. He's like, he has never like worked a proper job in his life. Always like gets around somehow, you know. And like usually he scams people. Like he was distributing fake money at some point and stuff like that, you know. He told me, yeah, I want to get on the right path. Got like a job at the gas station, you know. Great, you know, finally this guy starts to, you know, like build up something normal. And then like we had a conversation 2 weeks later and he's like, yeah, I quit my job because I realized I get more money from the state if I just like
Yeah.
get this, you know, Bürgergeld and stuff like that, like the free money that they give out. If I work at the gas station and then all of this is getting taxed, also he gets subsidies for his apartment if he doesn't do his job. So he was like, all in all, you know, I could either work Or I could not work, have more or less the same amount of money, and if I don't work, it has the less benefit. I can still do scams on the side. It's literally like we're saying, okay, I'll just be jobless, and then on the side, I do some scams on the internet, and I think he has a good heart. But I'm thinking, there's so many other guys like him who just, why the fuck should they work?
The incentives. It's all about incentives, and they're wrong. They're bad.
What about you, man?
Same. I'm a cleaner.
A cleaner? What does that mean?
Business cleaner. I work with construction companies from the States.
Yeah.
And their systems, the way they operate, are stuck in the 90s. So everything is on phone, on text, Outlook, email, everything is scattered. So I build them an operating system to run the company.
Interesting.
In one place. So that all projects, all jobs, all workers, all tasks, all the communication is in one place, and this just simply saves time and helps them avoid delays, errors. It helps them scale, basically. So I'm focusing on construction companies, but I was playing with different niches. I get some referrals. I also work with sometimes with marketing agencies, but my main focus is construction. But in general, it's just cleaning the mess because there's usually so much chaos in companies.
And do you advertise like some AI stuff that you also do for them?
Now we're adding. The output of AI is directly correlated with the input. Right? In my opinion, people want to start with AI, whereas you should start with actually getting organized. Start measuring stuff, understand where the bottlenecks are, and only then do you implement AI, because then you know what to stream.
Then you get clients right now through referral, or you have some kind of, you do cold emails or something?
Mainly through referral, but actually I will be posting YouTube, to be honest. But
it's a good idea, I think. You work well through it.
Mostly now through referrals, because the construction industry is word of mouth. Almost exclusively. I'm gonna have some nice results with one of my clients, and we want to go on a conference and present it, basically.
Nice.
I was against referrals, like basing my acquisition on referrals, but actually when I analyzed all my past clients, the best clients came from referrals.
Of course,
So if you're focused on referrals, you become product first, because your goal always is to over-deliver, to get deliverable, so they refer you. So I really like this approach, but I slowly want to add YouTube. I hate outreach. So I want to add YouTube because it just grows organically as well, right? And it's almost like a site, you just document what you do, right?
It's this nice evergreen channel that just also works when you don't work, right?
And it's not saturated. I was researching, there are a few guys, but literally there's nobody who's doing the same thing as me, meaning building the central hub for companies and then streaming.
I think it would take like 2 or 3 months, and then you should have really nice traction and see like some first money coming in.
Let's start a sales call. No, I'm kidding. How do you also produce the videos? Or?
We do everything. Like if you would work with us, what happens is you get assigned.
If hypothetically
I make
if
hypothetically at the end of this meeting I make you a very good offer, and you
write it down here.
and you would end up working with us. Then what happens is,
I mean, I have my credit card here. Right?
I don't have a card.
Pull it out.
I forgot the card reader, man. They are from the business background or from like the construction or whatever, So, and this guy has one call with you per month, 60 minutes, and he asks you stuff like, okay, what were some successes from your clients this month? Or this month, what questions did you get from prospects? Or is there anything crazy that happened this month in your industry, He just asks you questions, and it's like a self-reflection session a little bit, And based on these questions, he develops like video ideas. So he does research, like what kind of videos do well in other industries on YouTube. How can we package your videos so that they get a lot of views? And he also writes the scripts for you, and then he presents all of this for you. You say, okay, I love these ideas, I like the script. You just record that, you send that over, we edit it. We can even, if you want, we do the upload, we do the tracking. You sit down once to record everything, and that's it.
And what's the output? How many videos per month are you publishing?
We do 4 videos per month.
So one per week,
Yeah, like 1 per week, and we do we do definitely long form, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, because right now on YouTube that works just the best. Like the longer you can do it, if you can do like a 60-minute, the ultimate guide to whatever, it like really works well on YouTube. And then imagine you have like a channel where like every video is kind of strategically selected, so then it's like a little sales funnel, you know. Typically we do two types of videos. One is like magnet content and one is conversion content. So the magnet content is supposed to pull people into your channel, might be super interesting, and then the conversion content is the one that might get a little bit less clicks, but it really is the one where people after the video they're like, okay, fuck it, let me book a call, you know. and we lead people from the magnet content to the conversion content. Like,
How do you lead them through call to actions, like in the video, like watch
like
next?
yeah, like call to actions, but also just like logical sequencing. You watch this video first, and then it's super logical that you should watch this video
Okay.
next. You know, channel-wide curiosity gaps, where like.
Yeah.
From one video, it opens another curiosity gap, and you need to watch another video to close the curiosity gap.
Yeah. For the next month, are you gonna be here or?
I'll be here. I go to Cape Town in November. You could join to Cape Town if you. Yeah, because you're also like a workation type of guy. We do a workation. We're there for 2 months. We have like a massive villa. We call it CEO edition. So there's like just like proper guy, people who have businesses coming basically. It was a fucking pleasure. It was really good. We're connected. Yes. We'll go for a workout. We'll go for steak, sauna. That's it, man. That's it. That's it, man. That is life. Life is so simple, man.
Yes.
Nice meeting, bro.
Very nice meeting.
Very nice guy.
Proper.
From my side of Poland, he's a Ślązak.
Really?
Yeah,
Those are the best guys.
I would say. Well, you know me, but I'm only 1/8 Ślązak.
Whoa, what the fuck? Then imagine what a proper guy this guy is.
Yeah.
Przepraszam. Była tutaj dotarła paczka. Kevin Warner,
Also ich kenne das gar nicht heute und das ist gerade gebrannt, das ist einfach nur der Untergang von Donuts. Auf die, sag mal so, 80k Klicks in den letzten Tagen drauf. Und das kann man. Wo haben die Bilder? Hä? Ich sehe das gar nicht. Wie kann das jetzt nicht drauf? Ich glaube, es zeigt see more.
Nice, bro.
Basically, they just fucked up my luggage.
Ah, so I got a new one.
They got like a new one. Which probably, I don't know this brand, probably it's going to be.
It's a good brand. It's a Polish brand.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's still a plastic bag,
I
right?
hope it's not gonna be broken again. After
But you paid for it or you got the refund?
No, you just get like, they just give you like a voucher for like.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. So that's our office. Maybe it's shit, maybe it's absolutely proper.
They didn't allow us to film anything.
Literally, I would rather sit in a coffee space. Closes at 5 p.m. What the fuck? Who the fuck stops working at 5 p.m.? The situation is, we're screwed.